try to do this, but I have my Wi-Fi. I bring it with me just in case I don't have signal inside. So we are now in Brooklyn, Flatbush Avenue. We're heading to the theater. So we hit a little traffic. And we have 1.1 mile to reach to our destination. So we're going to go to Flatbush. So we're almost there, 0.9 miles, and we're going to arrive at the theater. So we are in Brooklyn, Flatbush Avenue. So when we arrive in King's Theater, that's where all the Star Magic babies. It's King's Theater. Okay, it's a King's Theater. That's where we're going to go. We have 0.6 mile. 6 miles more to arrive to our destination. Point 4 mile. We're closer. We're getting closer. Closer to the King's Theater. Almost there. It's 5:33 in the afternoon.
In 800 feet, your destination will be on the right.
Yes, we'll be on the right. In 800 feet.
Destination is on the right.
That's the one. That's the theater. So we have to go find our parking.
Wait, I think I have to go straight.
Why no turning right?
No, I see that P for parking. I have to go straight.
Oh yeah. That's in region. There's no parking in there, do you think so? Hayden Avenue, Tilden Avenue. Well, we can just park and
I don't know if we can find a spot on the street.
well, we just have to go straight in there. Just have to pay. How long?
Parking. Sign.
So we need to go for a parking. Where's the parking? Pretty Brown. There's a Pretty Brown store here. Why? It says parking here?
Just see.
No parking anytime in here, but behind it we can. We're supposed to go to that parking area so we can just pay. So what? We pay. As
I
long
didn't
as
see it.
you're supposed to follow the sign. There's a sign.
What does that say?
There's no sign in here, but the other side right there it says
Monday to
parking.
Friday today. This
Why
is
we have
fine
to
here.
go for this kind of thing?
Because
this
I
is
don't know where it
Brooklyn.
is.
This is Brooklyn.
I don't know where it is.
If you follow the sign, I think you will know where it is.
I didn't see another green sign.
No parking.
In parking.
No parking.
Straight. In
Where?
parking.
Where? Oh, right there.
We'll make the left. We'll go straight.
Late. I don't know where's the entrance. Maybe I saw the. We're not from this place, guys, so we're not so familiar where we're going to park. But it seems like there's
I
a
think
parking right
Go
there.
straight.
Okay, where's the entrance? Oh,
Nobody there.
so go. Maybe turn around. There is a parking.
I don't
People
see
parking
anybody.
there.
I know, but I don't see anybody.
Maybe park and we have to try to take a look.
Can you?
Yeah, try to stop somewhere. No parking anytime
I'm
drive.
not parking.
Let me go take a look. Okay, we're going to. I just have to hand this over here and I'm going to ask. Because I think someone will just have to open the door and get in and park.
Yeah, well,
spoke to, she said, if you stay where you are before and you go straight, there's a parking and there's supposed to be. But she said because you're already in here, maybe, I don't know, because that one is private parking for the church.
So what did she say to go?
Well, if you stay and follow the sign, there's a parking supposed to
keep
be.
going straight?
No, not in here, where we are before, in Flatbush. She said normally you can find things in Main Street, not this is already a service road, this is already a residence areas. That's where we're going now, we're getting farther and
Turning
farther.
around.
Going back to King's Theater. We're not done yet. We're gonna go back to King's. The center. You clicked done already? We're not even there yet.
What? I didn't click anything.
Oh, okay, so maybe we just click it again so we can find a way how to go to the parking area. You cannot just, this is Brooklyn. South is really simple. To find a parking, guys, parking. If you find a spot before that, if you find a spot, just park anywhere.
Well, I had one, but you said don't park.
Well, because of how it was, there's a big building right next to it. I want something that trusted area. Redford. Going back, we need to go back to Flatbush. Or just park when you see a parking, and then we walk.
Oh, how do you get in there?
Maybe
Right
that's
here.
the one. Yeah. Where's the entrance?
Right here.
Right there. Is that the parking area? I didn't see any entrance in there.
Shoot.
Maybe you have to go to the other side.
Oh, stop.
Go to the other side, honey. The entrance, I think, is in the other side, not in here.
You might have to go
Yeah,
around the
say
block.
parking. Just go around. As long as you find the thing. I hate it when we can't just find a parking. Say parking. Flatbush.
I think if I made a left.
There's a right and
I
flat.
know.
Follow that one. To the right, find the parking sign.
Go straight.
Yeah, just there's gonna be like a parking area. Not you don't just turn around. There's gonna be a parking sign. You know. Side too. Just look on the
Also have
street. That's why you're looking where you can park too. You don't just drive. Your eyes is on the road and for the parking area. Where's the parking? Sign is going in here. Oh, man. it's easy. I forgot that we went to Brooklyn Botanical Garden or something for the cherry blossom, and too hard for us to find a parking on the street. We tried to go for dinner. We end up going home
I think I should make a right here.
and try to go to that thing that we saw. Okay, slow down and don't keep on driving because we saw one. Remember, just go to the right. We saw that one,
No,
but we went to the wrong entrance. Maybe the entrance is on the other side.
It's too many cars.
People parks around anywhere here. So hard to find a parking. We've been wandering around for a couple of minutes already. Like, okay, 16 minutes. Wow. And we're still looking for a parking. We're not so familiar with the place. But we saw some parking space, but nobody's there. And they have a parking sign, but don't know where. That's why we love Long Island. You have a lot of parking in there. But I also love here and Queens and on the cities because there's a lot of buses. As long as you're not in the way. Yeah, why not?
No, it's a gas station.
Oh, okay. Trying to go back, guys. We've seen the parking. I hope he turned around the right area because going up before we saw a parking area, but I think we are supposed to be heading that. I think he turned a little bit earlier because that is not just, we went not just one block, guys. So I think we're not turning the right area. Now we're just like a merry-go-round.
No. Going straight to that entrance. That parking.
Yeah, hopefully that's already a park. What happened?
There.
Okay, where's the entrance now?
Right there.
Okay. Oh, right there. Okay.
We get a ticket.
I'm sure there's gonna be a thing in there to get. Just like in Flushing, you go to the thing and you put it on your shelf. Hopefully you're on the right spot, guys. We're just heading to, it's the event is gonna be like 6 o'clock.
There isn't even.
Try to get in. Maybe there's gonna be a thing that we can get for a ticket. I'm sure of that. I'm sure there's gonna be. Report on local activity. Where are you going? Are you that crazy? Didn't you see you're behind that truck? You want that truck to hit you when he back off? Go right there in the clean areas. Go more. Next to the car. Balance the van. There. Okay, hopefully, I don't know how we're going to do this. We don't see anything. Oh my God. Okay, guys. We don't know what to do. Seems like this is for a nomad's plane. I saw people see the car with a lot of black stuff under. Are we in right? Let me put this in the ear for a second. Find honey, what's happening here? We don't want to be told.
Yeah, I'd rather pay $10. I would pay $10.
That's 300.
Yeah, I'd pay 300 than I mean $10 than $300.
Yep, that's true. Okay, honey, fine.
It says Dorchester.
Honey, put that one in. Oh, Lord. We cannot find a parking, guys. And this one is a spot, but it's his private area, so we're just afraid to park in here. There's supposed to be Sears right there. Do you think we can park in here for...
It says that same thing.
Hmm? But this is supposed to be for department stores, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, there's stop and shop where the people will park.
Head south toward Beverly Road.
I'll just go by what it says.
2020 Dorchester, right?
Yeah.
Hopefully, we're good. We're still looking for a parking, guys, and it's almost 6 o'clock. God, Kuyanel maybe soon will call me. We're in already, guys, but we're not sure because it's his private property. We don't want our car be towed.
Yeah. That's
So you go to the right, Daddy.
That's what it said?
Go to the right, yep. Go to the right. And then after that, you go another right there by the... Oh, this is supposed...
In
This is the
1,000
one.
feet, turn right onto Clarendon
That's
Road.
the one. Okay, turn
That's
around.
it. That says that. It's right on Clarendon Road.
Clarendon. We're going to find a parking, guys. Find a parking. And it's almost 6, my God.
Can you use your phone to call now?
Wait, we're going to go to that place first before we're going to call.
Otherwise, he could be inside.
What?
So you have to write in Clarendon.
Yeah. And we're still not there.
That's it.
That's the Clarendon
Turn right
Road.
onto Clarendon Road.
My God. Guys, we keep on wondering where we can park. We saw cars park anywhere, but it's because, you know, there's a lot of cars like double parking and everything. See, you can even see those cars double park already. You don't want to do illegal parking. You don't want to get the ticket. People here double park. Gosh.
Double, even triple.
Yeah.
In 800 feet, turn left onto Flatbush Avenue.
See? Flatbush again. That's what I told you before. Stay on Flatbush. You decide to
I
turn
went on
around.
Flatbush.
Yeah, we were, but you decide yourselves to turn to that corner, even if it's
I
not yet
passed
the
this
time.
I passed this.
Turn left onto Flatbush Avenue, then turn right onto Dorchester Road.
See, and then it said make a right. I didn't see a sign to make a right. Go that way.
Flatbush Avenue. I told you already before to go straight on Flatbush, but you decide to turn around without even you decide to turn around without seeing the parking space.
I passed this block.
We know, and then you decide to turn right.
So you would have to turn right to go back.
Hmm.
The parking's over there. But there was
I
no-
said, let's go follow the sign. There's supposed to be another P.
But
which
there
is
wasn't.
There is, if you keep going.
I passed it.
No, you don't. We don't pass.
We
We saw a
passed
sign.
this.
We saw a P sign. And I said, follow the sign.
And I did.
Stay on Flatbush until you see another parking lot sign.
And I was
But
going,
you did not.
but I
You
was
just
going so
decide to
far.
turn.
I went so far.
No, you didn't go so far. How do you know you went so far? It's only like 2 or 3 blocks. We can still walk. My God. Keep going. Dorchester
Turn
Road.
right onto Dorchester Road, then your destination will be on the left.
See, there's no P over here.
destination is on the left.
Since it's on the left. I don't see anything.
Nothing in here. Well, let me call Kuya Neil. You know if you're already there. God, where is it, honey? You said
Because I see the signs that said ocean.
maybe in the right?
Maybe it's the other way.
Maybe. Try to turn around. My
But this-
God,
but
where we're
this-
going to park. How about park in this area, Daddy? This is a quite decent area.
I have to find a
Parking spot. Yeah, maybe you can park in, Stop going into those those very small area. Stay on the big road. My
I have to
God.
park right here.
Yeah, right. I said stay in there, okay?
Well, there may not be a spot there.
There's nothing in here too. Look how
I
close
saw
that
the
is.
spot.
It's a small area. Go in the main road. God, that's the trick.
But you can't park on a main road. There's no spot.
There is, if you just stay where you are.
No? You have to pay.
So you pay. I don't care.
I have to keep going out.
God. Keep turning into small areas. I want to stay in the big areas,
Yeah, but there
Visible
but
to
there's not a
public.
spot.
Yeah. How do you know? You didn't even keep going.
Go
You
wait,
keep on turning
where
right.
am I going?
Flatbush.
I was on Flatbush.
Yeah,
I
was.
listened to the directions.
Was.
I listened to the directions. It's not there.
Where is this crazy parking space? There's no parking area in here. Maybe
Well,
that's the one. Just
what-
go back
which
to where
one?
we are before.
Which one?
By Sears.
I'm not going. It said it's private property.
I know, but we can maybe park in there.
No.
It says baby toad?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Stay on Flatbush, Gerald.
Over that way.
Where?
I made a right.
Why didn't we
made-
try to
I
search
made-
the
I
parking?
went that way, so I'm gonna go this way.
Why didn't we try to go search this is one way, I guess. Oh, okay. Why didn't we try to find a private parking
That's
that's what
in
that's Brooklyn.
That's what that
We
woman
want
did.
something that we go
That's
in
what
and
that
we
woman
pay.
was doing.
No.
Yes, it is.
Why can't we do our own search?
So why aren't you?
You keep on driving, it's wasting our gas. If I were you, I have to stop and look for it. I don't even know how far we are from our target now.
All right, I'll pull
We
over.
already missed
I'll
a
pull
lot.
over.
If maybe we focus a little bit around the theater, I think there's a parking space in there. There may be a private parking in there by the theater. We keep on going and wandering around.
Instead of filming. you
Yeah,
can-
instead of trying to stay by the theater, it's supposed to be good. We keep on wandering around.
You're filming.
I'm trying to film the
Well,
Brooklyn.
it's
And we went
parking's
so
more
many
important.
street already, and parking is important, which we didn't even find a
more-
parking.
yeah, that's
But
more-
maybe the trick is if we stayed our target, which is the theater, maybe around the theater there's a parking. Because it's a theater.
You should be looking.
There's always a parking area around theaters.
Well, maybe not this one.
Why didn't you try to ask for parking and go?
I was driving. You could have done it.
He's driving, guys, without knowing where he's going. I would rather stop and look and call people where to park Instead
Who
of
am I
keep on driving
calling?
around.
Who am I calling?
Theater itself. Huh. Good Lord. We keep on driving and driving and driving. Don't know where we're going. I would rather call someone, make sure where I'm going, before I keep on driving. Call the theater. How about we go back by the theater area?
Wait a minute.
Already too far. As in, we're too far. Like we have up an hour to walk. Man.
Go to this one.
Another. I
No,
said
no.
call the
I'm
theater.
not calling the theater.
How far are we from the theater with the parking you found?
Head north on Ocean Avenue toward Regent Place.
Where are we going now? No. Make a left. You have to go left that way.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Albemarle Road. Turn right onto Albemarle Road, then turn left onto Flatbush Avenue.
This is the same thing.
This is not the same.
No, Flatbush, Gerald. Flatbush. That's what I keep on telling before, a Flatbush.
And
We have
that's-
to stay in
that-
Flatbush
That's Flatbush
and
Avenue.
follow the sign.
That's Flatbush Avenue.
Yeah. And that one is still Flatbush Avenue. That's where the theater is.
So that's where we have to go.
Yeah, that's where I keep on telling you before. To just follow the sign instead.
Turn left onto Flatbush Avenue, then turn right onto Albemarle Road.
We're already getting bigger, farther and farther. We're gonna walk like 2 hours. When we get to the theater, no more show. Because we're too far. My God, why he keep on driving around and too far? Instead of trying to do by around the theater.
Because this is what it said.
Theater!
It said parking for the theater.
So maybe that's where we are before already.
Well, it didn't say.
That's why I said, I don't know where I'm going. I have to call to the theater itself. Ask them where I'm going to park. Instead of keep on driving.
Why don't you?
Why didn't you? You're the
Because-
driver.
You have the phone. You can call.
No, you have the phone.
I'm not using the phone while I'm driving.
That's why you have to stop driving because you didn't even know where you're going. No, you're not going that way. Straight.
That's
Turn
what it
right onto
says.
Albemarle Road.
That's not Albimar. This is
Yes,
not the.
it is.
This is not.
In a quarter mile,
You have to go
turn
back
left
that way,
onto
oh?
Jean-Jacques Dessalines
You keep on
Boulevard,
turning.
Rogers Avenue.
Trying to block the way.
We should park right here. We're right there.
Where?
No,
No standing it is anytime.
not this one. It just says Monday to Friday. I'm parking right here.
I guess not. I can just. Are you sure?
Yes. It just says Monday to Friday.
We're too far from our target, guys. We're going to walk like maybe an hour. We're going to walk for an hour. We're too far from it. We're too far from it, guys. walk far. I'm pissed. And I'm mad. Because I'm sure, because it's a theater, there's always a parking space. There's always a parking for a theater. Which he didn't even stop. He didn't even bother stopping and asking first. He just keep on driving around. He doesn't even know where he's going. If I am the driver, I will stop, get my phone, call the theater, ask where we can park, instead of keep on driving where you don't even know where you're going. And we are given a parking area for a theater. I am sure also when we get out that parking space, it's closer to the theater. But then yeah, he do his own decision again. Was stressed. We're going to walk like maybe an hour before we get there. We're too far. See, there's a lot of parking in here.
Where?
Right here.
You can't park here.
Oh yes, you can. I saw
You
people
can.
park.
For an hour.
No.
Yes.
How do you know if it's an hour? I saw cars with nobody in it.
This is a lot thing. You can't park there.
Oh yes, they park.
It's not yellow.
Well, at least they park. When we get there, guys, I think the show is almost done.
It's across the street.
When we get there, the show is almost done. It's a long walk. Hi. Star Magic. See the sign, guys? King Star Magic 30. August 6, 7 p.m. So that makes it 30 people maybe. We're almost there. And let me go stop this one now so I can go to my other thing.